We at Mr. Money Press consider it an honor to have you as a member. With each video we release, you can anticipate learning fresh advice regarding the most recent reviews and techniques for making money online. Here, we regularly research the best performers from across the world. These span a wide range of topics, such as technology, investment, stocks, Bitcoin, and many more. In this video, you will learn how to earn up to $10,507 per day with Bitcoin without any investments. Hello everyone. In the present video, we're going over something that we've never attempted before on this channel. I will show you precisely how you can acquire $10,507 each day with Bitcoin without any investments at all. I will show you how you can get 1 Bitcoin in one single day, folks. I accept that Bitcoin is the most ideal choice for individuals who need to exchange their time for cash, so I profoundly encourage you to follow my directions and give close consideration, since I'm going to offer you some extra tips throughout this entire video, so you can boost your benefits. This strategy is accessible overall, so when you set up this new stream of pay, producing cash for you is consequently going on complete autopilot, so you don't need to stress over it. I will keep things straightforward and show you the exact advances they need to follow to make this work. This new way of creating cash online comprises just 3 stages. However, they are all similarly significant, so make a point not to skirt any significant parts. If not, things won't make sense to you, and furthermore, you will get confused and surrender too early. So now we move on to step number 1. I believe that you should associate with moonbitcoins.com. So this is the site that will help us hugely today in our drive to make up to 1 Bitcoin each day. This is a Bitcoin GPU mining stage that is going to utilize your PC's assets all together to create cash for you. Yet, don't stress in light of the fact that this won't influence your PC in any way. It's simply going to exploit your web association to mine Bitcoin. Assuming you're intrigued to go top to bottom with pretty much all of that data and all of that tech stuff, you can do your own exploration on the web. I am by no means an expert, so we're not going over all of the details behind this cryptocurrency. On second thought, we're going to focus on the way that we can produce cash with it. I want this video to be completely beginner-friendly, so anybody can make the most of this pristine approach to bringing in cash from the web. Since this is the thing that most people get wrong about Bitcoin, they believe that they need to get some sort of expertise in order to start earning money. But that isn't accurate. As long as you have an internet connection and a PC, you're still ready to produce some impressive amounts of cash by exploiting Bitcoin. A quick disclaimer: your results might vary depending on the quality of your internet connection and the performance of your computer. I will show you a quick way that we can monetize our time online, whether or not you know anything about Bitcoin. So, as I said, this technique is totally amateur and well disposed. Also, you can begin right now after watching this whole video. Okay guys, so without further ado, as you can see here on the left-hand side, you need to log in with your wallet address. So signing up with your email and username is not enough on this platform on moonbitcoins.com. And obviously, in order to do this, you need to create a wallet address if you don't have one already. The quick way to do that, and the best way, in my opinion, is going over to bitcoin.org, which is the second step, and picking the Bitcoin wallet that is most appropriate for you, because these guys have put together a series of questions for you, and depending on your answers, they will recommend a certain Bitcoin wallet that is most suitable for your needs. In order to take part in it, you simply have to connect to bitcoin.org. Once again, go to this section that is called Choose Your Wallet, and click on Next. Moving on, you need to pick the operating system that you are currently using. So if you're on your mobile phone, you can choose between Android and iOS, and if you're on desktop, you have multiple options. I'm going to choose Windows because that is my system. Once you're finished with that, you can essentially click on this straight away and continue on toward the second question, which is how much do you know about Bitcoin? Now, on the off chance that you're just beginning, you need to pick this area that says New on the Grounds. In any case, you will suggest a site that is more challenging to utilize, so try to furnish them with legitimate answers, and when you're finished with that, select Next. You're going to be redirected to the third question that is also very important. Which criteria are important to you? And if you pay attention, you can see that certain sections have been blocked for you because if you're just starting out, you couldn't care less about the entirety of this stuff, so you can pick between controls which may be helpful for you. I will check that one and expenses since I don't need to pay fat commissions at whatever point I make a deposit or make a withdrawal. When I'm finished with that, I'm additionally going to tap on this straight away and continue on toward the last question. What features are you looking for? And from all of these options, I would simply pick two-factor authentication, which is enough for me. I will click on Next and they have recommended Electrum, which I have used before. What's more, I'm very satisfied with it. However, contingent upon your requirements and on the gadget that you are utilizing, you may pick another choice. It really depends on you. What's more, it doesn't influence your capacity to bring in cash with Bitcoin. So, this is a straightforward convention. You have to pursue a Bitcoin wallet to have the option to produce cash with this technique. However, you don't need to think often about whether or not it is the fitting one on the grounds, because all of them are equally good. So, all that is done. Now to set up your Bitcoin wallet is just joining with your email address, etc. You know all that stuff, so I won't have to walk you through that cycle since it's exceptionally clear. Ultimately, you will be furnished with a wallet address that you can essentially paste here. This will look like a random stream of characters, but once you have it, you can simply click on Login. And that's all you have to do in order to start earning money online with this method. I'm going to educate you, and we will continue on toward step number 3 now. Once you have logged in using your Bitcoin wallet, you will be shown this little window here that says Welcome. We have added a bonus to your account for your first login, and you can click on Start. Also, the extra has been added to your balance. As you can see here on the left-hand side, there isn't much, yet there is some extra cash that is given to you totally free. Since you're here, you have two choices. As a matter of fact, one of them expects you to do some work or possibly be around the PC while you're getting it done. And the subsequent one is totally robotized. It's an automated revenue that you can produce free of charge at the present time, and as I said, you can procure up to 1 Bitcoin each day, so you need to focus on my guidelines and track it all throughout the entirety of this video. Continuing on toward the primary choice that you have. You can basically click here on Start Bitcoin Mining, and go to a specialty that will open this little window, and as they indicate here, plainly the time expected to finish the mining is around 10 minutes. So that's around 600 seconds. Then you need to sit back and see your most memorable benefit utilizing this strategy. Furthermore, you should be near your PC because whenever that is done, you can do it all over. What's more, you can do it as often as you wish. But perhaps you're occupied and you would rather not check your PC like clockwork, so, to that end, they likewise have a second choice that you can pick in any case to procure significant amounts of cash, and that is the blue one here. Your hourly abundance is a dynamic snap to get, and I maintain that you should tap on this segment. You will be diverted to a new page, and this message will be shown. So congratulations, you've procured Bitcoin. The Bitcoin sum you procure has been moved to your record from here on. Consistently, you can do this equivalent process again and again how frequently you wish. Furthermore, assuming you use both of these strategies, you begin mining at regular intervals. You gather your wealth each and every hour. The potential is boundless. You're essentially exchanging your time for cash, as I said previously. So the additional time you're ready to put resources into this technique, the more cash you will produce furthermore. Now comes your main thing, folks. Whenever you have put in a couple of days rehashing this cycle again and again and again, you can pull out your income by basically tapping on this segment. However, the cycle isn't as direct as all things considered on other stages. The principal thing you really want to do altogether is to pull out your cash. In this part, it will move your cash into your wallet address. However, this isn't all you could possibly do by utilizing Bitcoin straight from your wallet. Yet it's not the case the majority of the time. You can either pull out your cash from your Bitcoin wallet and into your financial balance. On the off chance that you don't have one, there are ways that you can move your cash from your Bitcoin wallet to your PayPal account. Yet those are a tad precarious, since there are a ton of sites out there that are hoping to trick you. So in the event that you choose to pull out your cash into your PayPal balance, make sure that the site that you are utilizing is a dependable one. I won't suggest any sites, since there might be some gamble involved. However, I needed to specify this for those of you who are under 18 years old. What's more, don't keep a ledger. Likewise, you can't pull out from moonbitcoins.com until you come to a certain sum. In the event that you investigate, I've been on their foundation a couple of times and I've proactively got this part covered. So it ought to just take you a couple of days to complete this bar as far up as possible. It depends on how much work you're willing to place into it. There's likewise an everyday reward that you may be keen on, so you can snatch it by just tapping on this button that says your day-to-day reward. Currently, I'm going to do that and some additional money has been added into my record, so now I accept that. You have all the data you really want in a request to make a move. So the entirety that is left is raising a ruckus around town with the buy-in button and the warning chime. That's all for today, guys. Anyway, which technique interests you the most? Tell us in the comments section, and assuming you loved this video, kindly snap the like, subscribe, and the bell to get notifications on new recordings when they are posted. Until next time.